Have you ever tried uploading a file to your WordPress site only to get stopped by a message saying it is too large? It can be frustrating, especially when you are working with high-quality videos, images, or documents. That error usually means you have reached your site's upload file size limit. I'm Kayla with Jotform, and in this video, we will walk through why this limit exists, how to check what your current settings are, and several simple ways to increase your WordPress upload size so you can get back to publishing without interruptions. Before making any changes, it is important to check your current upload limit. This step helps you avoid guessing and ensures that any adjustments you make actually solve the problem. Taking a moment to confirm your settings can save time later and give you a clear starting point. There are two easy ways to find this information right inside your WordPress dashboard. Both methods are quick and no technical experience required, so you can choose whichever feels more convenient for you. Either way, you will be able to confirm your current upload size in just a few clicks. The first method is quick and straightforward. Go to your dashboard, navigate to Media, and click Add New. Right below the upload box, you will see a line that shows the maximum upload file size allowed on your site, which might be something like 8 megabytes or 32 megabytes. The second method gives you more detailed information. Head to Tools, then Site Health, and open the Info tab. From there, look under Media or Server to find key settings like Upload Max File Size, Post Max Size, and Memory Limit, which all play a role in determining your upload capacity. Each of these settings affects how uploads are handled. The Upload Max File Size sets the maximum size for a single file, while Post Max Size controls the total size of all data being submitted. The Memory Limit setting determines how much memory is available to process those uploads. Once you understand your current limits, you can move forward with fixing them confidently. One of the easiest ways to increase your upload limit is through cPanel, if your hosting provider offers access to it. Many shared hosting and VPS plans include cPanel, making this a convenient option for users who want a quick solution without modifying WordPress files directly. To use your cPanel, log into your hosting account and open cPanel. Look for a section labeled Select PHP Version or something similar like the multi-PHP INI editor. Inside that section, locate the settings for Upload Max File Size, Post Max File Size, and Memory Limit so you can begin making adjustments. Once you find them, increase the values to something higher, such as setting Upload Max File Size to 64 megabytes, Post Max Size to 128 megabytes, and Memory Limit to 256 megabytes. After saving your changes, return to WordPress and refresh the media upload page to confirm that the new limit is applied. It is important to make sure that Post Max Size is larger than Upload Max File Size, and that Memory Limit is equal to or higher than both. If those relationships are not set correctly, uploads can still fail even after increasing the numbers, so double-checking your values is key. If working in cPanel feels too technical, another option is using a WordPress plugin. This method is beginner-friendly and does not require editing server settings directly, which makes it appealing for users who want a simpler and more approachable solution. To get started with a WordPress plugin, go to Plugins in your dashboard and click Add New. Search for a tool designed to increase the upload limit, install it, and activate it. After activation, navigate to the plugin settings, choose a higher upload limit from the available options, and save your changes. This method works well for many users, but it does depend on your hosting provider allowing PHP overrides. If your host has strict limits in place, the plugin may not be able to increase your upload size at the server level, which can limit how effective this option is. If you want to try another method, you can try editing your site's configuration directly using the htaccess file. But this option only applies to sites running on Apache servers. If you are unsure which server you are using, it is best to check with your hosting provider before proceeding. To proceed, access your website files through an FTP client or your hosting file manager. Locate the htaccess file in your WordPress root directory, open it, and add the necessary lines of code to increase your upload, post, and memory limits. Save the file and return to your dashboard to confirm the changes. If you encounter a server error after making edits, it likely means your hosting provider does not allow these changes through htaccess. In that case, simply remove the added lines to restore your site and avoid further issues. Sometimes, the most effective solution is reaching out to your hosting provider directly. Many hosts enforce limits for security and performance reasons, especially on shared plans. If none of the previous methods work, your provider likely controls the cap. You can contact their support team with a simple request asking them to increase your PHP upload limits. In most cases, they can make the adjustment quickly, and some providers even offer tools in their dashboard that allow you to change these settings with just a few clicks. If you are running a WordPress multi-site setup, there is one additional setting to check. Even if your server limits are increased, your network configuration can still restrict uploads, which is something many users overlook when troubleshooting. To adjust the network configuration, go to Network Admin, then Settings, and find the Max Upload File Size option. Enter a higher value and save your changes. Keep in mind that this setting cannot exceed the limits defined by your server, so it works alongside those configurations. Upload limits might seem like a small issue, but they can have a big impact, especially for organizations. Businesses often need to upload catalogs, marketing materials, and videos. Educational institutions regularly share training content and recorded lectures on a daily basis. When upload limits are too low, these workflows can slow down or they stop entirely. Many organizations also use tools alongside WordPress to collect documents and information, and server limits can affect those processes as well, making it important to address them properly. Choosing the right fix depends on your setup. If you have access to cPanel, that is often the fastest solution. A plugin might work if you prefer a simpler approach. Editing htaccess is another option if you are comfortable with server files, and if all else fails, your hosting provider can help. There is no one-size-fits-all answer for the ideal upload limit. It depends on your needs. But for many sites, a range between 64 and 128 megabytes is enough. If you regularly upload larger files like high-definition videos or design assets, you may need to go higher to keep everything running smoothly. Thanks for watching. I'm Kayla with Jotform, and I hope this helped you take control of your WordPress upload limits. Make sure to subscribe for more helpful tips, and I will catch you in the next video.